Welcome to the dawn. You have just accessed the beautiful experience.
Mr. Smith, mo achana pe.
The dawn me do so.
Boko de.
Oh nyame adum bibia boko na so e.
Nyame ne hene.
Oh ye dai who as.
Bongo di fara.
Chairman General.
Mache.
Ghana's morning voice.
Yes, Bongo. Boko de.
Boss Krista do bibia kama pa. No pani jempo.
Enwa ne
dem.
Ye danyame ase. Ye danyame ase. Mr. Kweku Yeboah.
Ghana's joyful noise maker.
Yes, Kweku.
Member of the Order of the Voter. Ghana's multiple award-winning journalist. Presidential MC. Hall of Famer. Thomas Brigadier General. Ghana's #1 radio presenter. Peace of Films and Mercy.
Yeah, man.
Soldier Pick.
I like him.
100 coordinator.
Yes, Kweku.
Ghana's Olympic torchbearer. Kwame Sefa kind.
Kweku. Macho. Na Colonel GKT Samson Utio. Now, men can't just say don't fall out of line.
Hey, our guy, it was good. Who's your weekly prophet? Outside to us, weekly, we now wear school prefect, no, or conduct the assembly near the. I go say, everybody form a straight circle. Form a straight circle.
Straight circle.
Everybody do it.
Everybody form a straight circle. Form a straight circle.
Where I did the now, second from this from a straight second.
Bro, what do you want to give you? Doctor, I have chest space all over my body.
It's all over my body.
Bro, for you, Drew.
No, when you over Bagriza.
That you, I like you today.
Go give me Congress, bro.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, I like you go to the Buffalo.
All over. I can say it's an association limited by guarantee. See, Ghana Football Association. Hey, Kua. Yeah, the liability guarantee.
Karim Gruza, no size.
Mimi, your lawyer, Mimi, my come as him.
How's it?
Mimi, lawyer, Mimi, my come as him. It's a Congress, not so to visit. If suspended as good. Na only one lawyer, but Embrana Mudi as good. Nanyade.
Anyane.
Retaining as good. Na no can say GFN. Ye, Shabanyas, ye association. Embrana Munchre association. Liability guarantee.
That's Omwa. Omwa. Major General here. Oh no, here pa.
Major General Thomas Opompipra.
Major General Thomas Opompipra. Dini kweyu. Go.
Peace 104 the Diana Payam Fasida Fata Emma Lufat is malaria Johnny Lufat malaria dimrika Lufat malaria ne krono we to bin kwadaruma and odi abedum Ghana for and a World Health Organization as say malaria dia they did to a share lufat uye penny alcohol drugstore ubenya a tablet ni bi akran so man suspension issue no within 3 days no what tears kinken na just 3 days time why strong na una okro no na DSTV almost say die Ghana foi munyi masume na yeba behye Premier League ni other sports activities ni na almost catch all the goals moment clashes derbies and drama na enijesem ni say obehye Marcus Rashford Haaland ni Saka mu ne yama eye twi commentary e we DSTV so unya ne ba bia agi DSTV enti ye na nanum ye mpanimfo na mohwe bo ne ye kabrofo amunte ase no DSTV say de eni akasa ene ye de be ye commentary e we DSTV so to hear English Premier League Spanish La Liga Italian Serie A obeti Rashford wenyabo no atano ho de ama Haaland atone boase de ama Saka na chese koyie pa e wo DSTV so ntimi sere wada season ne be start but what the other so ba betua 299 cedis pe na wenya subscription ana wo ko phone so a wo dial star 759 hash star 759 hash anu anu na chese wetumi proceed na wa subscribe na on Saka o DSTV subscription na kama DSTV or say it's your moment. MTN say business is here the month of July. Yeboa businesses emomo gina monaso. Ni senti Mr. Offer date we fatu utrim. Na ye activations any sim registration exercises ewo locations a ebem. Enti bomodi ada say odon ho be bataye. Na nyame ya adoma the 14th of July yeba Kumasi Mall na 28th of July eno so Rollins Park enti se opese activity o sim mawa udru hope yebetwa atum yebeben ne ayama kama MTN or see everywhere you go. FBN Bank say say die ye boam wotumi aseni sika akoma odofo bi across Africa. Say sending money to Nigeria has never been this easy, convenient and exciting. Pan-African Payment and Settlement System any day if you know PAPS when you Peace FM Premier Association we PAPS I just say Pan-African Payment and Settlement System and FBN Bank yedi seniska ni assign am we receive sika enti tumrike so we Nigeria ni now to krum ha now person send sika ma obusuani ewo Nigeria dia for ni kire FBN Bank branches ne doors nationwide obetumi akọ okọ ase obi na send you free Nigeria okọ anu akọ cash so once na wo send ni so a okọ anu akọ ye say aside Nigeria no obetumi asend sika akọ Liberia na wo send receive Gambia Senegambia ho de ye papa into ye Africa ni now to krum ha now person receive sika free obi a o African country bi o ye obusuani a FBN Bank betumi abo simple cra so once person send me obi a o African country bi aso a eno so bra FBN Bank Mr. Frey 059692191 059692191. Hooray! St. Philip's in near Sinta de Papa Fie near. Say dear, yes, was some house St. Philip's one tadia, ye bruni nefriho. Now, Oya Bema, you are soon at me. And Tari Papa. A men's shirt, suit, t-shirt, Lacoste, hoodie, stop and down, jeans trousers, khaki trousers, material trousers, boxers, belt, shoes, Nina, and if you trisukosu na sura St. Philip's Pia dress o kama. And yes, I'm say, Yantadi and a ton is wholesale, and tia bono from wood dressing on Namwa, and moving cotton and fan coseni boutique and babu, my brother St. Philip's Yelton wholesaler, a bono ever from Mr. Wada, St. Philip's, and Yasakofa, perfect man kaftan, perfect man kaftan, perfect man kaftan aba mrani ni yemprensa esanse no nkwane kaftana udi ra wedding ase a do ye wedding wagene shine na obi atwane no hwew eyi ase wo colors ni bebi e black udi bi kwa eyi ase a obi eja ofunu no hwew bebi obewure bi a wa draw attention esanse wo she perfect man kaftan material ni quality na design no so fair we ya pam dada enya fina brani ensusu oba ya no abeje odi ye small size medium extra large se ni na myself we ni chere St. Philip's ya shops ni dosun ye wo ultra modern shop ba papa ewo Ayalolo station ho ebenkin su ekoko board as oko left to as oko Accra Paulina Okanshin Subsid Ghana Commercial Bank ho tudu former IRS building ni mu oba betu en Kwame Nkrumah circle so odo na Trotro station wa amanfo frefren takra de tamale takwa Kumasi Cape Coast A2 St Phillips intade bi ton jim fa so otinkra wo ye den Francis ya 0244 147212 0244 147212 0244 147212 near Countum St Phillips ana was home of quality clothing and apenyu kosi amfa gude mu semro ye fra me Dan Kwaku Yeboa me ne anuanom NS Bruce Smith and Bongo di Fara any mado Kwaku Saponsa akode and dachi ne aka Believer Goodness Energy a produce show
and open so yes na ye the foreign bit on some head the Emma at for down in the Chelsea na nsem na Pochettino ebefa team na reported by the Chelsea what of our phone and on for Rudiger if you remember the Senka Rudiger beboame said be metumi build a Chelsea bobo ko biem na Rudiger ka che ne senya de obetumi abande obeba che ne de ho nsem de Emma at for Sanso na Bayern Munich reported by the Chelsea on pese on dada Tottenham Hotspur phone ti de omo ye ne say on pese this season Brantley did Hurricane Mbo ever Tottenham Hotspur obo wie pe no my pre contracted the man nyame adoma January no ma ko fa Chelsea wabegine mo siakan head Bayern Munich bobo ku no mene mo ka say Ghana ni Brantley did Abdul Baba Rahman on sa ko che krata ase e wo Greece Bobo kwa de park Salonika ho na isi ade waje pere okwa akọbọ de amon Baba Ramade bo Shaka obo Chelsea obo Stade Red team obo na edos papa pere isi ade ho de sa ko shekrata se de ama park just okọbọ de amon Sanso na Jiku ho so de sa ko shekrata se de ama Fenerbahce bobo ku eno e wo take abruchi mamu a yegusu ade bepim bia no ede won sem ede ebebre etifo na reho se ba ko ekoto Abrantia de din ade Joao Felix and say wo ko pre-season ede Atletico Madrid no mo ko du pepepe na ko bia ni say Diego Simeone obo 11-11 obema Joao Felix etumi abobi o ma no ye shake up ye bibia o che ye pe ya Joao Felix ejina no freno ka chense masa kotena nchen e no ma ne kotena nchen sa match no enya dia wa ma no ambobi na chese ba bia akwa kodu ne die Joao Felix Atletico Madrid o mo ne wi
Yanko Manchester United for some goalkeeper Andre Onana of Free Cameroon. Now that's Samudema Inter Milan. United for the offer di Kayanko 38.5 million pounds. Now so Inter Milan just say Yanto Manchester United in class say 51 million pounds per goalkeeper Andre Onana and yadi ombetono ama Manchester United. Harry Maguire so your captain at Manchester United. No just a captain pa na last year matches biano what bench no one pesa enti season ebe chance you know was in next week and was pre-season ase wo hu be hia so be shia everything hard no hu ne plans se obema na bodia obetrans o mane modia and obe free Manchester United boboko no emu opani na Napoli boboko no ya ne dia e wo Italy dia tudwa chese striker Victor Osimhen team de bre and aban ho no hwe teams awdo na wo nyina sika swa team obetimi atop Victor Osimhen no Paris Saint-Germain or hwenim say wo 200 million euros beba no atop Brante Victor Osimhen e ama PSG boboko no afei Premier League no pre-season asas here na mpenefo HSF we teams awdo esi akan Premier League no a wo hwe on players nyina ebo last year now this year on players no ebo a team a so kaso o 20 players esi a the players no bo be kosoro pa no Arsenal what just last year say nka to Arsenal players nyina nka benya 572 million pounds that's when 343 million pounds abeka is Arsenal 20 players nyina go betimi nya 915 million pounds and the most valuable team with players no Arsenal the Arsenal team no we can say oh 10 players na sika twitwiri deeper and Arsenal betimi enya
mayenkwa homaso na yensamra na yembeto aso enura ena Ghana Football Association Congress no eba so na ensem bi kopie mu a Ashgold omukoto abase sese dia suspend wo mu free football federation mu na manfo nso kire se ohwe FM rana fa papa sanse senka F no membership no Congress membership of 120 no omutuminya te se 3/4 na we nipa vote ye na cheso ma vote hunu to wan hwe adachi bia no that's all mego Congress for was good for hu anaza good for be form hu adi na nke toto ahoma na ye ni Kofi Manu blue edi nkomo na ye bisa ne se sa asemu yi sen na etie wonderful. Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello.
Wonderful.
Wonderfully.
Morning.
Morning.
Yo. Where do you see a Benya Bre? Na ya hwede e course wo Congress no. Abdu Salem Yakubu de o se rally enye Congress. Na enra omuko vote on Ash Gold. Say ye suspend wo mu. Na amanfo nso raise issues say mo hwe mo articles na 17 clause 1 ni clause 2 ni nasefo na eni kwan say nka voting ni yagitum because say we nya 3/4 of the total number of Congress in enran so hwe nipa omo abstain ye ne omo moto ye na omo nya sa number no nti sa decision no ye null and void una unim mra ne mu yi etisa
Kwaku mama fa kwa yanchia what you for nyina unim let me read the relevant article. Article 17.2. A suspension of a member by the Congress requires more than 50% of the delegates representing the members present and eligible to vote, and three-quarters voting for the suspension. The suspension of a member by the Executive Council shall be confirmed at the next Congress. If it is not confirmed, the suspension shall be automatically lifted. And you know, Congress, the quorum, no, we have more than 50% shall form the quorum. And more than 50% quorum, no, what to about now 75% a vote for the motion for suspension, then you member now is deemed to have been suspended. But my information, I say the attendance sheet, recorded 120 delegates as at the time was started Congress. And during the vote, many are making 67 and 17. The new number of abstentions, any not for.
I'm say abstentions near 36.
36. But at we see the meeting at them. We are lawyer. Based on what are you using to make the calculation? Because that article in the Akan are 50% present and voting, and 50%, more 75%. That is, the quorum is more than 50%, and the valid carrying 75%. Oko Article 18 suspension, a very exporting, a very specific. At a Congress shall expel a member, blah blah blah. 2. The presence of more than 75% of delegates representing the members eligible to vote at Congress is necessary for an expulsion to be valid. And the motion for expulsion must be adopted by 3/4 majority of the valid vote cast. Valid vote cast for expulsion. Hopefully. And it's based on what? Not the percentage, in the suspension where it is vague. Meanwhile, you raise your hand. You didn't do secret balloting. Oh, me the man can say, Katokre kuno free say, yes, you have papa dia. We jano. No, ye ni open, no ye. No one lawyer, no general secretary, on famera, and ye juma. Because at Congress, we share Article 32 now. 32, 31. One, Congress shall meet in the ordinary session once every football season. Blah, blah. 2, the Executive Council shall fix the date and venue for a meeting of Congress. 32.1. The General Secretary shall draw up the agenda based on proposals from the Executive Council and members of the GFA, blah, 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 blah. Now go to the Agenda 32. Agenda 32, where you have the General Secretary involved in the discussion. That is I, 2I, activity report containing the activities since the last Congress by the General Secretary. That's all. The General Secretary does not take part in deliberations at Congress.
Not just a prosper of here.
Yes. You don't. Well, I'll come to General Secretary about this here. General Secretary does not form part of the deliberations at Congress. Not even any executive council member, unless executive council member no as a representative of a club or delegate of a club. In that case, he will on high table or Congress, floor. Even the president has no vote. He only presides over the meeting. The General Secretary cannot lay a motion. Now, Article 44, the General Secretary. The General Secretary shall be the executive representative of GFA and shall manage the day-to-day affairs of GFA. He shall attend and participate in the deliberations of the Executive Council without a right to vote. He can only do that at Executive Council meeting, but even there he has no vote. If you go to GIA, he shall prepare the agenda of meetings of Congress, the Executive Council, and the standing committees. He shall be responsible for compiling the minutes of the meetings of Congress, the Executive Council, and standing committees. He doesn't take part in Congress. What you want now take minutes. Times one, you come and give activity report. You sit down. If there are questions to be asked, we ask. But how can you allow the General Secretary to come and table the suspension of? It is just an item on the agenda. And he is not presiding over the Congress meeting. It is the president. So it is the president that should announce the item. So this item is about suspension of IGOLD. In any case, was IGOLD given any opportunity to defend itself? Now, as I say, I am very, very, very and highly disappointed. So a General Secretary who is a lawyer, in our statute, Article 3 of the statute, Article 3 of the statute of the GFA, human rights. GFA is committed to respecting all internationally recognized human rights and shall strive to promote the protection of these rights. And in Ghana, in our constitution, we have the protection of fundamental human rights. Not a member of the association, Eco Human Rights Court, said, who the young, and they say, Emra Edimi, Bamrana would eat Dimino, and yes, I am Branichre. Into what's not me for who dear so. Ewo status room said, you will protect human rights. What for human rights? No, what your letter Abraham said, what for court, into what suspended. If all lawyer and officer of the court, you don't even respect the court. Ghana, I always tell people, say, Cameroon and Cabana or the prison, they don't respect the courts in Ghana. Meanwhile, this court you have been attending, the last time I moved 10 years, you the General Secretary, you cross-examine, I have the SF of the on the 8th day of May 2023, I cross-examine in the Superior Court of Judicature, in the High Court of Justice, Human Rights Division, Division 1, held in Accra on Monday, 8th day, cross-examination. They have 18th of July for ruling on the matter. I go therefore say you are infringing on their fundamental human rights. Then you hurriedly organize, as they say, Congress, 10, 8 days to time for ruling no Bebano. During the court. And we sit in Ghana and allow such open disrespect for court to go on. I have always said it says, the next 20 years to come, Ghana will be a very difficult place to stay. Because you can't do this in Cameroon.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yes, sir.
O de yɛmfa nsi ana awie yɛbɛhyia bongo so ɔno bɛhyia wɔ UTV me asome no bɛhyia awie
Ka kyerɛ sɛ visa for mo de ka ne paa
yɛda ase owura Kofi Manu ne yɛte ne nka no ɛberɛ no nti yɛbɛsɔre so Chairman General wada interviews mamenkyi Ankirichi of Richie Plantation Sikani Premiani Papa ɛna Contractor 1 Mr. Ando Midwest Contract Works SEPS Commissioner owura Sedu Idrusu ɔbɔ adwuma pa very patriotic Ghanaian and owura Kwesi Bosompem aspiring MP Achim Swedru Controller and Accountant General Achim Swedru for Mutaiye Munya Controller and Accountant General as aspiring MP Modi dia to be the same MP different
okay and so they were winning away so do the
na me chia pap team so tam ni nti yemfansi the great pap team nyame yad my best say dey share your friend me Dan Kwaku Eboa me ne anuanom NS Bruce Smith and Bongo di Fara na de brɛ Any mad Kwaku Saponsa akɔde ne daakye ne produce show no yakram
Peace FM.
Hello, Capital Phones ni. Me pa chawde ni nyanya mawo.
Oh sister, over here dewate. Me gidi so hon so efesa wa. Matese Capital Phones mu abotre de some customers pa. Na mo phones bu so dafam. Eh no great.
Am fa chaw no great.
Oh great. Na to say full brands be na mo.
Me pa chaw, ye was Samsung, Nokia, iPhone, Infinix, Huawei, Tecno, Itel ne ne keka ho bebre.
Oh wow. Na me pe tablet so ma me kode esia dia. Eno so benya bi.
Me pa chaw ye were iPads, Samsung tablets, ni e-learning tablets.
Hey, we guy what? We dey me say try between at 12 hour. Oh, no ma be pedi akọ surprise you I feel in Korea no.
Oh, me pa chaw ye delivery.
Oh, sir. Any mun deliver. Mun deliver why?
Capital Phones ana ni wedi kani tie tina. Capital Phones mu pioneers ye go so try ya shiemu. Enti say we phones a papa ne bo efe ni accessories aye tonton no to nchen a. Ye sanso wo laptop brand ni spec BAB. Flat screen TV size BAB, external drives, pen drives, nini ekika ho bebre. Accra, Capital Phones won krabata baako 9 e won Kroma Circle. Ashama yebe police station no. Takra de yebe Market Circle. Takwa Capital Phones was Sag building no mo. Kumase yebe Melkoma ewe dum e na Techiman so. Capital Phones ni ahimfie no ne di ni mo. Fre 0244 641488. Capital Phones, together we vibe. Ebrebi abrobi nyewunya dia na eyesike mu odu yi pa afi na ebusuane hu kwan obefa so aka kire no refizeni wosuro se waka kire no a obenya heart attack enti wo frɛ ebusua doctor na obeka kire no ewo nim de kwan so na obeka kire no no awon asem ne se abro no musere e ma doctor na kuma to no yem na obisa abrewa no ne a wodi sika bebre no nyina be e na abrewa no he doctor ne nim din no ga je ze meche mu mienu ne mama abako ye wana doctor ne buhwe wenya heart attack
For you, I got your back, I put you first.
si adwene krofo ho kane a ya na ye wonwanwa nanso FBN Bank de saa ne ye no ye dwene ho kane abribia inti bi account we enchen ne ne enchire banking a esom bote seska akọ ye won hihye ahodo bebri a ye hyeda dwen ho aya ma FBN Bank, you first.
When the sun is scorching, yes, I'm here for you.
He wants. What's a wedding easy? Oh, you butu ankasa. Wakaka.
Messi, Lufat na wajima were you?
Hey, malaria drew Lufat. Jama wedding were your hospital.
Sister, where I imagine there. Few hours to my wedding. Na Missy Semu huma yeshepe. Minketa was mikuniya. My husband is sick.
Hey, Jama Tonodo. Na bazi no yen.
What's the water tested positive for malaria?
No, na benti one for ambulance na one.
Up ambulance. It's not a bicycle. Hey,
no, nyasi from Kakabo.
No, kick. Many my wedding gonna me make up nina. Sometimes nearest pharmacy. So one meji Lufat.
Entrance pharmaceuticals for one malaria druna.
Inyo. No ye na one chair. Mukuno china nenadi. A brand pa.
No kuniso. No pona waka that you make kiss the bride. If you want to show day.
No, donna. Man, you don't know.
Indeed, malaria and to them. Lufat, a malaria drop a coupe. Sa igedin kratwe FDA ahwehwemagia tum se eye.
Wo business no ebetimi asusei. So the projections from the first quarter show a higher total gross profit for the fiscal year. Ebetimi akasa sei.
Nana, who's not land you? He did the port right there.
Ebetimi asusei.
Here are your items. Thank you for coming.
Yes, 2 for 10 cedi. Me no 10 cedi. 2 for 10.
And for only business away. And now be biawo. MTN Business go solution ma. Enunti share yang go Kumasi Mall 14 July and at 28 July go Rollins Park Accra Central. Next year how to do more. Next stay ahead of the park. Share yang go mtn.com.gh/business. Free and now WhatsApp yang was 0244 308111. Na yang stretch you. It's time to scale up this July with MTN.
MTN. We need you to read all of this in the next 30 seconds. Is that okay?
Yeah, all of it? Do they really offer all of this?
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's give it a go.
All the goals, flashes, and moments. All of Rashford, Salah, and Saka. All 380 games, all in HD. Available in all the languages you want, on all the devices you enjoy. Choose the bouquet you want from all the options available. The Premier League, all on DSTV.
Peace FM.
Welcome to Tuesday morning.
Peace FM.
Welcome to Tuesday morning.
Peace FM.
Brabia ye brepa. Utumi edi jiwa home. Munchie anytime crackers. And ye dano edi. Edo. Ayama break times. Party times. Movie times. And a snack times. For Munchie anytime crackers. Ejuweni abrabia. Munchie anytime crackers. Emonye drew. Na kononso. And kaiboy FDA ajiatum.
Apprentice me basisi away.
Driver?
Oh, Mambruni, dear Mr.
Shall me that's you. What's all this about?
Oh, mammy, shall found good chepansa, the boy am your cressica, and the animal be brave. It's some semi casual loyalty kun huntino. Minya chedia bia me pe a bria metal fango, I was shell station bia. Meet me and